abortion?
I believe in choice.
It's a very PC answer.
How? So I believe in choice. I mean, if I wasn't ready, I can't even say, because I'm not in a, like, I would actually have to be in that position and circumstance to really say, because everybody talks about what they would do if they were this, what they would do if they was in this situation. You don't know until you're in that situation.
Absolutely. Kind of like the 6ix9ine. Everybody said, I wouldn't have told him until, yeah, when that judge tell you 70 years and you never see your kid child.
So, yeah. And didn't they, like, do all this bad stuff to him?
Yeah, the gang was fucking the baby mama. It's a long story right there. That's a whole different conversation.
Exactly. So it's like...
But she wasn't shit anyway, though, for her to do that.
That wasn't shit either.
Exactly. The streets ain't shit. So stay out the streets, people. I don't know why people like guys being in the street. Do they do it for guys? Do women like, you like street niggas?
It's so many... No, I don't, like, at all. And it's not even on...
You look bougie, though.
I look bougie? I get that a lot.
You eat at Olive Garden, like, up.
Olive Garden really not even...
Up the style, like,
Olive Garden on Harveston be hitting. Shout out to y'all. But...
High maintenance spice.
Alfredo, look. I mean...
With the garlic bread, yeah.
That chicken gnocchi, man. Alright, but nah, I'm not... Okay. I definitely set a standard because I've dealt with shit I was not supposed to deal with. Like... It's a lot. Let's just say it's a lot. And I realized, like, yo, there are niggas that will take you this place and that place. Why are you dealing with niggas that can't even afford their own meal? Like, and it's fine. It's fine to be, like, in hard times. That's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. But it's like, are you complaining and playing victim about your hard times? Or are you trying to put in a plan so you can get to this place and that place?
Set some goals.
Yeah. Like... I would say I'm now in the mindset where I'm not talking to nobody with no type of ambition or no type of end game with their goals.
You date men that play video games?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Not no more.
Why is that?
Because I dated a guy that played video games, but he would lit all day.
What if you could do it on the side, though?
We would not talk because he was playing a video game.
Like, what if you do it on the side, but he still talk to you?
My millionaire boyfriend is not playing video games. I'm not playing. I don't even watch TV. I don't have cable. Because I'm thinking in my head.
You probably got internet, though. That's just as good as cable.
True. But still, like, no. Like, the type of mindset for my future husband, boyfriend, whatever, he's not going to be playing video games.
Of a Fortune 500 company that has, $1 billion business. That's the type.
Now, if he's playing video games and getting paid on YouTube, I support. But if you're just playing video games like every fucking day, I'm traumatized. From the last two, I'm traumatized.
Like, what was so traumatized about it?
Every single day.
You feel like he was taking time from you, though?
It was. Like, one time, we were on this trip. He literally pushed me out of the way because I was in his way. Like, he yelled at me. He got so mad because I was in his way of the video game.
So you feel like you were taking too much attention from him?
Yes.
Y'all was on vacation, too? Like,
my birthday.
Oh, my goodness. Where y'all was at?
We just went to Atlanta.
Oh, shit. You gotta do something different on vacation.
But it's like, nah. I'm not dating nobody. I play video games.
See, that was me. I would've.
Look, you got to go.
Why do you feel like 13-year-old girls are looking like 25-year-olds in 2020?
It's the food.
I had a conversation with an older gentleman about that at work the other day. He was talking. He was like, "Man, these girls look young, look old." He was saying it's the chicken.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying it's the McDonald's chicken.
So you believe the chicken is producing different hormones?
The hormones in chicken does definitely play a part in that, I feel like. But
or it's the milk?
Also what the mom eats. Because I believe that plays a part in it too. Like when you're younger, what they're feeding you, of course. But like, what are you eating, I guess, while you're pregnant, while you're breastfeeding? I don't know, I read something about that.
That's dope. Yeah, because it's kind of scary out here because these 14-year-old girls look like 22-year-olds.
And shit, these 22-year-olds look like 12-year-olds.
Yeah, like some of these,
Shit, backwards.
like these guys out here got to be careful because you talking to a
It's girls, yeah, it's girls that they will lie about their age.
and they can't have a car. You be 16 to get a car, and they be lying to the guys 22, 23.
Right.
They be lying about their age.
It's crazy.
You check IDs when you date somebody, like
I have.
really? What was that occasion? Why you did it?
I don't know.
Thought you lying? Thought you
No, just
lying?
security purposes.
He
Like
look
you
young?
never, not even about age, just security purposes.
For security purposes.
Like you never know. Like
Thought he was a killer, serial killer or
you
something?
never know.
America
like,
Most Wanted?
At this look, the older I've gotten, I realize it's safe to do a background check.
So you actually went and typed in, like you told your homegirl, like, hey, fact check, so.
Yeah.
So you do your research on men before you do?
Yes.
And how you do that? Like,
Get their full name, all the information.
I understand it. So how do you do a thorough investigation on somebody you're dating?
Now, I don't have the steps on how to do it thorough, but honestly, the signs will be there if they're crazy, like you know, like
What's some red flags for a crazy motherfucker?
it's just they'll
Give me two
mention-
red flags.
Two red flags.
Give me 2 to
Let
3
me
red
see,
flags.
let's see.
You
That
know
sounds
'em.
crazy. The way they talk.
It's kind of vague, right? They got to go in a
No,
little bit of
like-
details now.
They could give you a 5-year plan on how to live your life. And their shit is falling, like their world is falling apart as we speak. That's a red flag. Because how you going to tell me to live how to live my life when you don't even know how to live your life? That's a red flag. And
Yep.
it could be either they're crazy, manipulative. That it can play in any category. But either way, you don't want to be in that situation. Like, I know like people don't follow their own advice, but how you gonna give somebody a full plan, well thought out plan on how to live theirs? They could be controlling. They could be pretty much anything, but you do not want to be in a situation like that.
Okay, that's number one. Give me 2 more.
2 more.
You know now. You just want to just being shy right now.
They always asking where you at, what you doing, where you at, and you told them I'm out. Da da da. Is they pop up to the same places you are when they weren't invited. That's another one. And I don't know why girls praise this. I don't. If I block you, don't call me from an unknown number. Don't email me. Don't try and get my friend's social media to talk to me. Just leave it alone. Just let me be.
So when you block somebody, that mean they finished.
Yeah.
Like, what caused you to block somebody, bro?
It
Oh,
used
wait. Before you go to what the third one?
That was the third one.
Oh, the third one? Okay.
That was the third one.
What caused you to block somebody?
You're annoying. If you're annoying, going on my phone, and I keep saying bye, I don't want to talk, you're getting blocked. You're just simply getting blocked. I don't really deal with a lot of that, or have to deal with a lot of that anymore, but yeah. It's gotta be pretty bad.
Something like heart wrenching,
What do you mean?
like something like dirty or like for you to block them is what you're saying.
Yeah, like, I don't like, if I say I don't want to talk, it's not the time to talk to me. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm really mad, I'm trying to save your feelings, or I'm just to that point where it's like, I'm already about to block you. So you keep talking to me, I'm really going to block you. So it just depends.
Do you give them like a heads up? You about to get blocked?
Yeah.
You ever been on the block list?
I've been on the block list. Yes. I had a friend.
I'm talking about a relationship wise.
Oh. Nah. Like relationship wise, no.
When the last time you been rejected?
I don't set myself up to be, to be rejected.
Well, do you shoot your shot?
I don't. I might send a signal or a hint.
How you send your signals?
How do I send my signals? I'll flirt and see if they flirt back.
I feel like flirting is good, but sometimes women just be nice and guys take it to flirt. I don't know how. What does flirting mean in 2020? Because I don't even know what flirting means.
I think my flirting comes in like, I don't know. I can't even say. It's a mixture of laughing, smiling, sarcasm. It's a mixture of that. I'm already a little sarcastic, but it's a bigger mixture of that. Yeah. Everybody has their own way of flirting. Some girls are aggressive. Like I met like girls can be aggressive, but I'm not. I'm not aggressive. I just let it kind of flow to me.
I know. I dealt with your type before. You know your type.
What's my type?
I dealt with this before. Yeah, I've been down that road before.
What's wrong with us?
Ain't nothing wrong with y'all. I just dealt with y'all type before. Y'all the laid back type, but y'all got that trigger. Y'all got a trigger. Yeah,
that's true.
Y'all got a trigger.
Dang, that's crazy.
You ain't thought I knew that, did it? Yeah. Y'all real spicy though. Y'all real spicy. Y'all the people y'all gotta. Most guys gotta dig deep. They gotta invest time. See, a lot of guys don't want to invest time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They too.
I want her now.
Yeah, they too impulsive.
Yes, that's the word. Impulsive. Thanks.
It's very impulsive, so they don't take time
to really
get to know a person. So that being said, they don't understand the value of just having a regular conversation. She texting a man right now.
No.
Back to schedule program.
Relax.
They don't understand that just having a regular conversation.
That's true. And if they do, it's just what you're doing. How was your day? It's nothing. It's no depth to it. Like it's nothing.
They don't ask you nothing crazy about. You believe ISIS is real?
Sometimes I want to hear shit like that. Like, what's your view on this? Like, I like stuff like that. I like conversations that tell me your perspective on life, not conversations that are just about how our day was. Because sometimes people do not give a fuck. It's just a conversation starter. But if it just ends at how was your day, what the fuck?
Kind of like you see that relative and you don't really like at function. You be like, hey, how everybody doing? You really don't care, but you're just saying that to be polite.
Yeah. It just sparks conversation. But if there's no conversation afterwards, it's like, okay, I'm not going to text what you're doing every 5 minutes.
I don't like texting. I rather FaceTime.
Yeah,
I rather
like
phone
calls.
I like that too. Well,
phone calls and in person are so much better.
Yeah,
texting is just checking in. I feel like
I don't like texting like that no more. The older I got, I don't really like it. It's kind of lazy.
Yeah.
I rather FaceTime.
And you gotta put them on work when you text because you don't really.
You can't show no personality.
Yeah, you don't know.
You can't get the vibe.
Right.
I feel like texting is like
it's so bland.
I feel like texting is like for older people who've been in a relationship for a while. Like you've been in a relationship for a year, you texting because you on the go.
Right.
Somebody just moved.
Yeah, like texting is just for like honestly just checking in, like what you doing right now.
You on the go right quick. You know?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like you real busy though, so you even have time for relationships or anything like that.
I feel like everything's about priorities. So I would say all the time I don't have time for a relationship. And I still don't feel like I do. But the right person isn't gonna take time away from what you're already doing. If that makes sense.
Right. Cause that right person should be fueling you. And you should be
Yeah.
fueling him.
Yeah, to
Y'all could
motivate
just
each
be
other.
like yin and yang. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, you're on the go, he's on the go, but y'all still checking in. It's cool. Y'all still make, even if it's that one day for each other. Like,
Y'all stick together like cheese and grits.
not cheese and
Y'all
grits.
stick together like cheese and grits, bro. Y'all got that special bond, like right
Yeah.
side by side.
And I feel like people think that if this person isn't all up under me 24/7, then they don't like me. That's not the truth, though. Like, that's not realistic, especially if you're working or you have your own busy own things going on. It's like, yo, maybe I just got a busy day. Like, maybe I'm tired.
Make time for what you really want. Man.
Yeah, as long as I'm checking in or you're checking in, we like call each other like at least once or twice a day.
That's
Like,
what.
yeah.
Right. And how you feel about dating in 2020? What is dating in 2020?
Dating in 2020 is what dating was back in the day. I feel like the girls have finally came to the conclusion that you don't have to be just in a relationship. You can like see what you like first, which means you date around. You don't have to sleep with those people, but if you do, that's fine.
I wouldn't say
That's
that's
fine.
fine though, because you can end up getting pregnant.
Look, but if that's something you want to do, just be careful, be safe, whatever. Because some girls are like that. But honestly, like dating is just talking to whoever you want to talk to, like going on dates, just seeing like what traits in him I like, what traits in this person I like, what I don't like, who I wouldn't date, stuff like that. Like I think especially like, I don't know, in high school, like from high school to 19, I was always in a relationship. Like I was really like, I would be so attached. I was like, I don't know. I was always in love. And I was always in love with the idea of love.
Wait, man, you in high school, you ain't in love. That's puppy love.
That was love. It was my first love. It was like, no, really, like, I feel like you know when you love somebody. It don't really have to do with age.
I think so. Do you really say it's 60? Okay, how old you is now?
I'm 20.
Don't you would think you've grown since you've been from 16 to 20?